For the second straight game, the Ottawa Senators battled into overtime but came up short once again. They fell 3-2 to the Boston Bruins at TD Garden, as Pavel Zacha scored the game winner with just 6 seconds remaining. The goal came after a soft, bad-angle shot from Charlie McAvoy slipped through Linus Ullmark's pads, leaving the puck sitting in the crease for Zacha to finish the job. It was a particularly sweet win for Boston goaltender Joonas Korpisalo. The former Senator not only beat his old team but also outdueled the goalie he was traded for, while Ottawa continues to pay him $1 million a year to play elsewhere. The Bruins outshot the Senators 25-22 and extended their win streak to 5 games since being crushed by Ottawa late last month. Ottawa actually opened the scoring, something they've struggled to do recently. Just over 5 minutes into the first period, Michael Amadio found the net for his 4th goal of the season. On a 2-on-1 rush, Shane Pinto delivered a perfect pass, and Amadio snapped the puck past Korpisalo to give the Senators an early 1-0 lead, a rare bright spot for a team that had scored first only twice in its previous 13 games. The Bruins tied things up early in the second period. Andrew Peeke fired a shot from the right circle that slipped through Ullmark's pads and hit the post before resting behind him. Geekie was in perfect position to clean it up, tapping in his 10th goal of the year to make it 1-1. A few minutes later, Boston took the lead when Kuraly struck for his 2nd of the season. The Senators' defense fell apart completely, as Tanner Jeannot drew multiple defenders toward him, leaving Kuraly wide open in the slot to bury a perfect feed and give Boston a 2-1 advantage. Ottawa fought back in the third. Claude Giroux evened the score 2-2 with a wrist shot from the left face-off circle that slipped through Korpisalo's pads. Shane Pinto then had multiple chances to give Ottawa the lead, including one in the final 10 seconds when a pass from Drake Batherson skipped over his stick. He also had 2 close looks in overtime but couldn't finish either attempt against his former teammate. With under a minute left in overtime, Ridley Gregg was called for slashing to prevent a David Pastrnak scoring chance. However, Boston's power play was short-lived, just 3 seconds, after Geekie was whistled for tripping Jake Sanderson. Then came the heartbreak. McAvoy rushed past Pinto and sent a backhand toward the net, the puck sliding between Ullmark's pads and sitting loose for Zacha, who tapped it in to seal the victory. The Senators dropped to 0-3 in overtime this season, now holding a 6-5-3 record overall. Next, Ottawa travels to Philadelphia for a Saturday afternoon matchup against the Flyers, hoping to finally turn their overtime misfortunes around.